guys? It's so much more to some more of the Sun and Moon show stuff because Sun loses his body? Okay, when I first saw the title, I was like, okay, Sun gonna lose his whole suit? Are we talking about that kind of body? But now that I'm looking at the thumbnail, I'm starting to second guess my, guess. Looks like Sun, like, literally, he has no torso. He has no arms either. Well, I guess we're gonna have to see here. We're gonna have to see.
Is on a mission.
We're gonna have to see. Wait, hold on. Does this mean that you can't eat?
That's basically everything. The summary of the events of yesterday. Dude? What the hell? I don't know. What is this? Oh my god. Okay. You know what? Why not?
The solar is incredibly hot.
Able to replace my arm, but other than that, nothing much has changed. That kind of sucks. Do you need help patching up any of that stuff? Or like, I gotta wait at least a month to get my parts. Yeah, I imagine it's not easy replacing servers. Nope. AKA, my lab is out of commission for at least a month. That's...
But, I mean, I think we all know the reason why Nexus is now turning Moon. It's mainly because of Dawn. You know, aka the killer sun, whatever. Moon killer sun. Yeah, that one. Yeah, he has something to do with that. Okay, at first I thought, like, Solstice was the worst one, aka Dark Sun. But, also, as we, like, go further into, like, more characters, it's hard to tell, like, who's, like, the worst. Because, like, at first we thought, like, Lauren Eclipse, we thought Lauren Eclipse was the worst. Then we thought Evil Lunar was the worst. Then we thought, well, Evil Earth was the worst. Then we thought that, like, Eclipse was the worst. Or, Blood Moon, or Ruin. Who else? What was it? Wait, we thought that Solstice was the worst. We thought Nexus was the worst. Crater. William Afton. Stitch Wraith. Rez. Sedis, possibly. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know who is the worst, like, anymore. I mean, I would say probably the Creator. I mean, yeah, I would say the Creator. The Creator's probably the worst. Because he's done so much crap to them. You know?
It's not a lab, but I have, like, a hardware thing if you need it. I mean, we might need it to figure out how to get rid of him. Great. Well, good to watch some super... What? Hey, guys!
Yep. You know, I've seen that model in VR chat before. I've seen that avatar.
Something wrong?
You notice your shoulder?
Son. What do you mean there's something wrong? Did you do that? Did I do that? Did you do that? No! Because I didn't do that. I was watching...
Who did?
Like a couple days straight. Not really, but you know what I mean.
Couple days straight?
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Guys, what are we talking about?
You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of this, one, Family Guy clip. I think. But also reminds me of that, the legs meme. I mean, I won't be able to play a song because of, copyright, but I think I can show you guys the family clip. The Family Guy clip.
Hey, baby, do those legs go all the way up?
Why, yes, they do.
Ah! Oh my God, you're a monster!
Come back! My legs are shaved like a little girl.
Yeah. You know, someone make an animation of that. Alright, that's talking to my brain now.
Do you feel shorter?
No, I feel about the same height.
Really?
Oh, wow, you got taller.
Son,
Yeah?
go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Can you?
Oh my gosh.
Let me help you out there. That should be your first sign something wrong.
Oh, I'm small.
Hey,
Yeah,
jump.
but jump.
You have no torso.
What did you do to me?
I literally just... Do you think I would have reacted with a coughing fit after seeing you walk out like that?
What did you do to me?
I did not. I've been too busy trying to fix up Jack's everything.
Jack's gotta be like finished up, right?
You'd be surprised. Dude, there's like a lot of damage in there.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The courier's the worst. He, like, corrupted Jack. Like, pretty much stole Jack from Solar, which is, like, the worst thing you can do. The Solar or anybody is still their child. You know? Yeah, the courier's done so much crap.
Most of it is just what Jack does to himself. Yeah.
True.
I'm like 2 months behind on maintenance on him, basically, so I'm making
I
sure I'm
guess that's
scrubbing
true.
everything thoroughly. This was not me.
Yeah, he got him back like a month ago, right? It was like February, so... What was that, June? That was I think it was February, right? It was like mid-February. Wait, no. No. That was... No, that was January, wasn't it? I can't remember, but... It was like between like January and February. Yeah.
I don't know what happened here.
Remind me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's pretty hard to lose a torso like that. So, also, how is Sunny not dead? That's my question. Because, like, if you're removing the head from the body, that person's, like, automatically dead, pretty much. I mean, okay, it depends on the animatronic, I guess, but how did Sun not feel that? Like, how... He was probably sleeping like a brick, honestly. Or he's sleeping like concrete. But, either way, you had to be, like, in a very deep sleep for it to sleep through that. You know? Even if I'm a deep sleeper, which I am, I would even, like, wake up to a bit of pain, I would think. I mean, I can wake up to my alarm most of the time when I'm getting up for school.
To legitimately have no... Why is your neck ruffle still there?
What do you mean why my neck ruffle's still there?
You have your neck ruffle that sits where your torso...
And that's a problem because...
You just have a double connected ruffle.
No, actually, you know what? I'm questioning one thing. Why the actual hell? How did you not recognize this later or earlier, son? You're half your size, man. What, you brought up?
Did you think the entire house got bigger?
To be honest, Moon, yeah. Sometimes you do stupid stuff.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, okay, at first I was like, okay, did someone, like, shrink me to be a little bit shorter? You know? And glue my arms to the side or something? I mean, okay, I'm gonna blame Sun for not, like, thinking this, like, right away, that his torso is missing. You know, because knowing Moon and, like, the family and stuff, yeah, I could see, like, I mean, can't, like, animatronics, like, change their size anyways, like Earth can? I think Solar can as well. Yeah. So, that wouldn't be abnormal.
When have I ever upscaled an entire building? There's literally no factual evidence I've ever done that. You have shrunk people before, though.
I've shrunk people. That's different. And even
Yeah.
still, you should have been like, hey, something's wrong.
Where's my arms?
Yeah.
Or why can I not?
Do you not
bend
wake up
over
and go,
properly?
like, splash water on your face?
No,
No.
just get out of bed.
Freak.
Do not.
Okay, you know what? Okay. I wake up, sit there for like an hour, get up, you know, depends if I like want breakfast or not. I'll make myself breakfast or a breakfast shake, whatever. And then go back to doing what I was doing in bed before, you know, I got up. So, yay. Like, you know, I wake up, watch TV for a bit, make myself some breakfast, and go back to watching TV. You know? Listen to music or animate, whatever.
Why would I splash water on my face?
Exactly! Not even I do that. I wash my face sometimes as if I'm getting ready to go somewhere. Or if I'm taking a shower. I don't do it straight up in the morning to wake me up. I eat food to wake me up. Or listen to loud music. That's what pretty much keeps me awake.
I'm already
He's a
awake.
freak for that, right?
I mean, we don't exactly sweat.
You don't have to sweat. It's a...
Well, yeah, that's true. You don't need to sweat. Moon, is there something you aren't telling us? Are you saying that you sweat, Moon? Because, like, yeah, you don't need to sweat to... You don't need to sweat to put water in your face when you're sleeping. Unless... Okay, if you're having night sweats, like, every night, that could either mean, like, your room is, like, super hot. Or, okay, if you're female, that's probably menstrual cycle, but... But, like, if you're regularly having night sweats and it's not hot in your room or whatever, or it's not the blankets or whatever, you're not female or you're not on your menstrual cycle or whatever, then I think that's a problem that you need to talk with your doctor about. You know? I mean, I think some people like just splash water in their face just to wake them up.
It makes you feel more human.
No!
I guess.
I just don't want to.
How does that make you more human? Splashing water in your face? That... Why? Why are we even talking about splashing water in our faces? Like, to be more human. You know what is being human? Just being a human. That's it.
I don't know what to say to that.
Okay. So the question is this a prank or did somebody steal your torso?
That's hard to do. That is hard to do.
Oh, my torso.
Where do you think it went, son?
You think the arms popped off and walked away with the body?
I mean, it wouldn't be the weirdest thing in the world.
Son, that would actually be the weirdest thing that's ever happened to us.
It's not. It's up there.
Our torso coming to life and separating from our body.
That is not possible. That's like saying, oh, is your refrigerator running? It's like, what can that do? You think it just walked up and ran away by itself? No.
Pretty up there.
I'm pretty sure you go into Santa's workhouse is up there too. And Blue.
I'm not gonna... Okay.
Okay. Blue, that's something. Going to Santa's workshop? That's something else. Having as a part of you just walking away. Like, I don't think... Okay. If someone, like, lost his entire body, I'm pretty sure it would only be his head, right?
Blue is in a different realm of weird.
Yeah.
Even Sam and Dean Winchester would be confused by Blue.
What? Oh.
You're damn right they would be.
As for torso coming to life,
I think we try to clarify as like some sort of like archdemon or something.
probably. They probably think he's some kind of god.
I should.
Oh, you look at them magic. I think some maybe put like accidentally apply a magic spell to himself. Maybe.
I should. I'm waiting. All right, focusing on sun.
Okay. So, technically,
Uh-huh.
we've never done it because we've never needed to. Our torso can be separated from the rest of our body.
That's mostly for maintenance stuff, though. So like,
Correct.
they can.
You, quite honestly, I didn't think you'd be able to function if this ever happened.
True.
What do you mean I can function
I
clearly?
mean, okay, I guess because he's an animatronic, sure. But then again, he can't eat now. He can't even cook now.
Most of the computer stuff's in the head, so it just kind of makes sense,
True.
I guess.
I know, but the fact
I mean, there are some organs you can live without, like just completely live without. You can live without your stomach, that's for sure. You can live with just one lung, you can live with just one eye, one ear. You can live without your gallbladder. You can live with one kidney. See, what else can you live without? I think you can live without your... I think you... Yeah, you can definitely live without your appendix. You can live without... your spleen, I think? Yeah, you can live without, like, many small organs, you know? Or just one of every organ, you know? Which is crazy, you know? It's crazy how the human body works. I mean, I know you can live without your gallbladder, because I think my grandma, my mom's mother, got her gallbladder removed. Yeah, like years ago. And she's still doing fine to this day, so, yeah. I mean, I still have all my organs. Luckily. But also, you can also live without arms or legs. I know that. I mean, you don't... Your arms and legs don't really have any vital organs, you know? But, yeah. Yeah, it's crazy how the human body works, you know? And so many other bodies as well.
that his neck perfectly connects to his legs.
Was Monty here?
I like nothing but donuts.
Other than when he came in to make sure I was okay after, you know, the whole, Jonathan.
You know what? Just call that motherfucker.
Okay. Hey,
I guess our voicemail.
first of all, I'm good. You want to think my own way?
Yeah, sure,
Second
man.
of all,
I can
yeah,
drop by.
yeah, I'm chilling. Well, speaking of stopping by, question. When you were here, did you decide to pull a practical joke on Sun?
Dude, now was not the time for that.
I'm gonna send you a photo real quick.
Okay.
What do you tell me? Don't take a phone. Oh,
I
yeah.
already did.
Yeah.
So this is a thing.
Step into it.
Yeah, honestly, Sun looks hilarious.
I guess it's third.
That's fair.
Oh no!
I'll text it to Lunar.
Oh god!
It's great. It's great.
Wait, hold on. Do they have? Okay, they should have a social family group chat. That'd be so cool. I said this before. I'm gonna say again. I love group chats. They're always so funny. You know, like when like one person sends a meme. You know, it's also better than saying it to like a bunch of like people like. You know, separately. I need a family group chat. I mean, I have a couple of group chats, my messages, but one for like the whole family. I want that to be a thing for me and my family. We can just have like a nice big family group chat.
Whatever.
Whatever. Yeah. So he woke up like this and didn't question it at all.
What do you mean you woke up like that?
He rolled out of bed, saw he was shorter, thought I grew the house, came downstairs and acted like everything was normal.
Yeah, that wasn't me. That one wasn't me.
Okay, Lunar's in space. Earth wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Earth knows how to do it anyways.
Dazzle physically does not know how to do it.
Yeah.
And Jack
Yeah, Jack, I don't think.
Thanks, Jack.
Okay, I was gonna say I didn't think Jack knew how to do it, but I don't know what he knows
I don't think he does. Does he? Could have been the cat.
sometimes.
He's a little weird about some stuff.
He knows certain things and then doesn't know others, and it's very concerning. Anyway.
And Molten, I think, is just kind of
Nice.
breathing, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know. Molten's Molten. I'm gonna be.
Yeah, I don't think Molten would do this. I think Molten's like, I would say Molten's like the least wild child, technically. I mean, you know what? Also, here's my question. When you guys saw like the Sleepy Solar animation I did you guys like the Molten Freddy design that I made? You know? It's like, I don't know. What's your guys' opinion on it? Do you guys like the way I drew Molten? You know? Because, like, if it just comes to a bunch of wires, that is gonna... It's, you know, it's gonna take a little bit longer, but... I'm just asking. But I think if, you know, someone were to adopt another child, I feel like some would adopt Molten, possibly. You know? Or Solar. Either Sun or Solar might. I think Solar's like the only one in the social family that has like, you know, a biological child. The other's like Sun has like one adopted child. Whereas like Eclipse has like 4 or 5. I think a couple of guys do ship like Roxanne and Eclipse. But I mean, when it comes to like just fully built animatronics, they're technically already automatically an adult. Unless like, I don't know. Unless it's like Balloon Boy or something, but again, we don't know if Roxanne's like one of the missing kids per se, so yeah.
I forget he lives in this house.
Yeah. I think he forgets he's here too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, yeah, that's it, Monty. Unless you somehow have a tracker in some torso.
I don't have a tracker. The torso on a tracker in your guys' heads.
Yep.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good one, Monty. If you want to stop by later and hang out, it's up to you.
Yeah, I'll stop on by. What are you guys doing right now, though? Like,
Me and Solar were watching Supernatural, and then I realized I needed to give him an update about everything that happened yesterday.
Solar, which one's your favorite?
Like, favorite character or like...
Favorite Supernatural.
I'll be honest, it's...
That's such a broad question.
I forget what they're called. It's like the nymphs. I think they're called like the they're both like an angel and a demon thing.
Nephilim.
Nephilim. Yeah. I forgot what they were called.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. They're cool. All right. I'll stop on by at some point.
All right, see you.
Cool.
Yeah.
So Dean's the better.
So it was one of you two.
What?
What?
It was one of you two, probably, right?
No.
Dude, we were watching other stuff and
We
Lonzo
were
wasn't
sitting
on
down
here.
here watching Supernatural.
Oh, hold on. It's just me, or Solar just slightly taller than Moon. I think so. Hold on.
It must be a mystery.
It is. Yeah, I think Solar is slightly taller than Moon. I can't remember if I like pointed this out like at another time, but yeah. Also, I think like Solar's like way skinnier than Moon. I think. I'm not sure why I'm pointing this out now, but I just am. I don't know.
Did you do this to yourself?
Did you do this to try and cheer me up?
No.
That's a yes. That's a yes and Sun.
Yeah.
No.
No. God. Well, I didn't know how to do anything like this first law.
True. Wait a minute.
Yes, you do.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
No, I don't.
Son, you know how our bodies work just as well as I do.
Why did I do this to myself, though?
Good point.
To try and cheer me up after the whole Jonathan thing.
No.
Or at least distract me from it.
Son, where did you put your torso?
You also
I'm actually
realize,
you
I
know
don't even
what?
know how you screwed your head on.
I'm actually more impressed you managed that. Not gonna lie, that's the most impressive thing about this. You were somehow able to disconnect your head and put it onto your legs. What if you missed? Would it just be on the floor and you'd be screaming, "Moon, help"?
Or would you have called for Solar and he would have had to play dumb?
Would you be waiting there all day? Maybe Dazzle would have grabbed your head and started playing with it. Or screwed it onto one of her dolls.
Oh!
Guys,
Yeah, I don't think that's what would do. I think she would scream and freak out.
clearly a lot of speculation about my current predicament.
Can
However,
I
I can
say,
verify
seeing
these.
Son's head screwed onto one of Dazzle's like Barbie dolls would have been really funny.
No!
I don't think.
Oh no, I would hate
Yeah.
that.
What?
You would have been so top heavy. Where did you go?
I was picking up
Stop
some
trying to grab right with your teeth.
Ew, yeah, no.
What? I'm making food.
Son, put your torso back on.
No, there's clearly something else going on here besides the fact that I did it apparently because I didn't do it. I did not do it.
Son, this is only going to cause you problems. And it has caused me a good, it did cause me a good laugh and a distraction.
I can.
Do not grab a water
Oh,
bottle with your teeth.
do not! No,
Yeah.
no, put it back, put it back!
Dude, that's a great way to break the glass.
That's a great way to break the glass in your mouth.
Oh, true!
Flesh anyway.
Yeah, true, do not do that. Do not do that.
It's not a great message to send, son.
Yeah, son, let's go tell that to Dazzle.
What?
He knows I'm right.
Yeah, he does that a
I
lot.
forget how much taller you are than us.
Yeah?
I just point that out.
You feel taller than you should be.
I'm pretty... Look, man, I didn't make this body. It just is.
True. True that. True that.
Can you stop grabbing food with your
I'm
teeth?
trying to make Dazzle a sandwich.
Oh my gosh! Son, no!
Son, go put your torso back on. You caused me a good laugh. The longer you do this, the less it's gonna be funny.
Now I'm actually wondering.
You can't put your torso back on, can you?
Oh my gosh, no! Oh my gosh! He can't!
You don't know how to put it back on, do you?
He probably can't. I mean, you need, like, opposable thumbs for that.
Yeah.
I think you just need hands in general.
So, let's just leave him like this, right?
No.
He did this to himself, so until he admits that he did this to himself and he asks for help, yeah. Let's watch Supernatural.
For, like, the rest of the day, actually, yeah.
Could you imagine if it was actually someone who was actually someone else? Wait a minute. Okay, so... How is the conspiracy theory? But what if this was Nexus? What if this was Nexus? Like, legitimately. What if this was Nexus?
Wait, guys.
Yeah.
Are you gonna admit it?
Okay, so maybe I did it.
Oh. Okay, so you did do it. Okay. So the whole Nexus theory is out the window now. But I wouldn't be surprised if Nexus did this, though.
That's not admittance. That's a maybe. That's not admittance.
I did it. Fine, I did it.
Good. Okay. You need help putting your torso back on, don't you?
I can't do it with just my feet.
You can certainly try.
Where is Archie? Unless
Well,
I
actually, the second you disconnect your head from your legs would no longer work.
Yeah.
Your
Why did
machines.
You know,
Okay, if there's a human being, yeah, the whole spine, like, literally connects all your limbs together. You know, in a sense, like, for example, if, like, what is it, like, your C4 vertebrae, I think it was? Is, like, connects, like, is what pretty much makes your legs work, technically. Yeah.
That's some brotherly stuff right there.
And if something happens to your C4 vertebrae, then you can't really walk.
Okay, whatever. Do you want me to fix him up, Moon, or because just
Yeah,
like screwing
please.
a light bulb in prick, pretty much.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
I appreciate the distraction, son.
Huh?
I appreciate the distraction.
Yeah. What are you guys watching again?
The supernatural.
I don't know what that is.
I will let Solar explain it to you in great autistic detail.
There are these
Great
two-
autistic
let's say
detail. Great autistic detail. That's great.
I will let Solar explain it to you in great autistic detail.
There are these two, let's say,
Do it
hunters.
upstairs. Do it upstairs. Do it upstairs. Do it
Okay.
upstairs.
There's these two hunters, right? They hunt down essentially, let's say, evil supernatural stuff like ghosts or evil demons and evil stuff like that.
And just goes up like that. Anyway, so that's it for today's video. So hit subscribe to put that good thing on in the comments, see some more. And so many tracks to the next video. Adios amigos.